Yo, it's your boy Kingkobra35 out here from another E-bike adventure. Heading out from there. Costa Mesa, heading out to the area of West Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what we're going to see. We never know what's going to happen, what's going to go on. We never know anything. We never know who we're going to run into or who we're going to see. But overall, we hope we just make it to our destination safely. We get a little access to mishaps and tragedies, nothing because causes to get big accidents and tragedies. And for whoever's sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. For whoever's well in the kingdom, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God for everything He does for us. All right, here we are, out on the ride. And so let you all know that our YouTube channels, I know I have about 3 new followers, new subscribers, new watchers, whichever way you want to call yourself. This is all raw photos. Okay? So whatever happens, I don't edit any of my stuff, and I don't take anything out. What you see is what's going on right this minute. What's happening right this minute. I don't take nothing out, because I just like to be organically original, and they'll be saying like, oh, I should take that out. I want you guys to see everything that's going on in these videos. No matter where I go, no matter what's happening, I want you to see it all. That's why the page right here is strictly for adults. If you're not an adult and you're on this page, and it asked you for identity before watching the video, if you're 18 and over, or if it blocks you out because you're really not 18 or 18 years old, then that's your dilemma. Because if you see something, okay, that's your fault. It's you and your kids' fault, or that's you and your unperson, not an adult fault. So, you know, YouTube makers and YouTube creators and YouTube watchers and AI YouTube people, or whoever you guys are out there, make sure I'm making sure that you guys are hearing this, because I have seen some raw footage. It's just like, okay. And I didn't edit it because I just don't have the courage to internet to edit anything that I post. Alright, here we are, out on the ride, heading out from the area of Costa Mesa, off of Harbor and Fair at first. Now we're off of Harbor and Adams. We are going to head all the way down to the area of First Street in Westminster. Actually, it's in Santa. And then head all the way down to First Street, all the way up until it turns into Bolsa. And then once Bolsa comes along, we'll be in Westminster, and then we will end up the video in the back alley someplace, where we're off a street called Chestnut, and let's see what goes on tonight. And if you guys haven't already started doing it, please do. Smack me thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. Yeah. Leave a comment down below about anything, and then when you get a chance to flop that arrow, share it to your friend, and also make sure you do the best of all, ring that bell, get that notification when I post a video. Peace out. Make sure you like I gotta make sure I do that like every video now, just to be like considerate of the whole thing, because like now I'm up to the point where I'm getting 203 areas, and that's a lot of people checking out the whole channel. And I can check out again and see actually how many people are there. I think it's 223, something like that. Yep, 223 people are actually subscribed. And videos of last night, highest views for last night is a good 4. There's some other videos that have way higher than that, up into thousands. Just to let you know how exciting this channel can actually be, before I actually tell you the whole reason why I do this, besides, you know, just to show you off the areas of Orange County, and show you how it's looking, and show you what's going on. The whole other reason why I do this is because I'm a music artist, and you can find my music anywhere, on any music streaming site. Just go ahead and Google the same handle name you see up in there, and boom, you're gonna see all my stuff. Where my music's at, and where also everything else is at. Chance to do that, you know, just check it out. And then if you checked it out and you want to let me know that you checked it out, name your favorite song down below in the comments. Excuse me. Or go ahead and name the song you listen to down below in the comments. And if you're already like a person that has been listening to my music for a whole bunch of years already, and you like a favorite song, I mean, you like some certain songs, and it's your favorite, mark that down below. I haven't had anybody really do that. I have tried it so hard on my Facebook, and I got a few comments on Facebook, and got like really positive comments about the most famous song that's out there. And it's like everyone likes that song, you know. And it's like what I'm known for. So if that's your answer, I mean, go right ahead, put it down there. You know, and if you're wondering what the song is, You should actually just like go and listen to it and check it out. My Funky Beats. I mean, it's just like that song right there took me so much and so little time to record it, but it was so much of an outtake. Everybody just like took me away. It blew my mind, you know. Even way before the demo video was done by a friend of mine. Even before that time. And the whole thing was, you know, a friend of mine was thinking and hoping that would actually make me take off bigger. And it did. Make it take off pretty big. You know, I give thumbs up and, you know, righteous thank yous to the company of my Big CB motor that took it on, you know, did all the video editing and all that for this little demo, and a little short to see how far we go. And it actually took me a long ways, you know. And then the most amazing thing that you guys need to go out there and watch for the e-bike rides is the shorts for e-bike rides. Watch those ones, and you will see a lot of views for a couple of them. And let me tell you something here. See, those views that you see on there, that happened in one whole night. No kidding. Those views that you see on those shorts all happened in one night. I didn't even share this stuff. So, organically, thousands of people watched that, and you guys out there, of those thousands, had not subscribed. Because here's the deal I found out that I know for a fact. It's amazing how I found this out. So each play of a short has to be done by each person on a separate phone. All the way down. For each view. Okay? So there's 1,500 people out there that I know that have not subscribed. There's 2,000 people out there that I know that have not subscribed. There is even more people that have watched some videos that I can count. Because it's like 1,500, 400 all together on one video. Like 1,500, 400 in one video. Okay? You guys basically only 223 that have watched it have subscribed. The other parts has not subscribed at all. And the way I found that out is because there is another music artist out there that has pulled off the whole technology thing of YouTube. And I was like, that's unreal. And then I Googled it, and I was like, whoa, this is true. So out of the people that have not subscribed, do me a favor, if you watch this video, hit that subscribe button. That's all I'm asking. Because I definitely want some kind of revenue off of YouTube for all this pretty much raw footage and music wise, and me doing all this posting for years and years and years. And pretty much, I'm already monetized on Facebook. I'm already monetized on my SoundCloud. I'm already monetized on my, Spotify, and getting paid for that and everything. And a lot of you guys don't even go check out the music. Basically, don't follow up. Don't listen like monthly. Maybe you listen like once a year long. And I share into a whole bunch of places that can market for me. And it just seems like to me, a lot of people out there just really don't check it out. Or they hear about it, and then I Google up a name for it. All that when they ask me about it. Yes, people do run, hey, you see that? Yeah. Some people have done that, and some people have just been like, hey, I heard you can spit some bars. Oh yeah? Yeah, let me show you. Because I'm not the type of person to spit bars like out in front of everybody. Because if I do that stuff, then they're just like, thinking, okay, he just knows how to, do his hip hop. He just knows how to spit bars. Well, I'll tell you what. Spit bars is one thing, and then showing off your music on Spotify, and also showing off everything else that you have, is a whole nother thing. I've been doing this side gig since I was like 7 years old, and I didn't release any of my music until I was 35, so now you know how the last part of it became 35 on there. And you get a chance to check that out. Kingkobra35 right there. Bam. But push play on the top. See what's up. I'll tell you what, if you just Google Kingkobra35 just one time and listen to one song, I guarantee you're going to want to listen to it again. But if you're into that new style, new age, hip hop, go ahead and listen to your mumble junk, because none of my stuff is mumble. None of my stuff is mumble hip hop. Everything is old school and pretty much trap and R&B. I do not believe in that mumbo jumbo. gonna be pretty much busting out as soon as I get a chance. But there's like some things that just completely have give me a change. So there might just be like a whole bunch of freestyles and stuff like that and everything else. And you guys can see how much of a real, you know, artist I am. But you know, I really am just to the point to where I think I'm a little bit too old to be on the mic nowadays. For some of you guys, so I mean, just like you bust out of me. But you know what? I can't get myself wrong and be it that way, because there's some artists out there, man, that are still doing this, and they're in their 60s. And I'm just like, wow. Excuse me, bro. So maybe I have to stick with it.